Get fucked up! Break you in half. Oh, I was gonna say, you guys watching, like the three of you who watch this, I would very much like it for you guys to comment on the story, if you, I mean, if you like it, and you wanna, and you have opinions or comments on what's happening or what you think is going to happen or whatever, leave comments, okay? Like as you're watching, because I don't know yet, but the way I'm planning this is I'm doing all of these at once, and then I'm going to upload them like a lot, like in a row. So I'd rather you guys tell me what you think the story's doing as you're watching it, instead of telling me what you thought of it after the story's over. Because if you're watching this, then as it just came out, then the next video is probably going to be out in the next couple hours, and in the next week or so, Defiance will be done. So I'd really like if you guys would participate a little bit, and just leave comments. Let me know what you think of what's happening, because that would make Dee really happy. Because this is my favorite game, my favorite series, to be more specific. I'll go down and kill this little one. Goddamn. And it's like, one of my favorite stories. So if someone else agree with me or has comments on it or questions, I know a lot about the story. So yeah, I'd be happy to chat about it with you. And if you're not anyone, if you're no one I know, I mean, if you're not even a friend of mine, and you're watching it because you like Legacy of Kain, fuck, we can talk about that too. Because this game is very talk-aboutable, isn't it? Just if you have played this series before, just don't spoil it, okay? Spoilers aren't fun. And I don't even want spoiler alerts. Don't go spoiler and then just blurt out the plot twists. Don't do that. Don't talk about spoilers in my channel. You make me angry. And you do not want to make Deity angry. You would not like him when he's angry. He will totally ban your ass, no lie. Oh yeah, when I was playing, this was me I was trying to figure out why I needed to go to the Spectre Realm to get there, and that's why. There's that symbol over there that's a hint that the only way to get over there from this platform is to go to the Spectre Realm. And I couldn't figure out why, because that wind is blowing you back, and the Spectre Realm it will not it won't affect you, so you can glide over. All right. Grab the Reaver and be on my merry. And hop. And oh, jump, no. I think this next one is green? Yeah. Now we have a green jello heart. Joy of joys. And it's bleeding all over the place. Green blood. That's nasty. I do gotta say, I mean, it's really not that bad having to go through this and watch it all over again, and add commentary to it, because having played this game so much, you know, there's not a lot that happens that doesn't make me think of something to say. That's 2 down. Duck and cover, Raziel, duck and cover. So yeah, like, I'll be honest. I will be perfectly honest. If this had happened with Soul Reaver 1, and the only way to fix it would be to either play it again, or go through and watch it all and add commentary, fuck it, no. I'd have said, fuck it, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm starting with Soul Reaver 2. Because Soul Reaver 1 is a lot more tedious than the second 2 games. Because there's a lot less exposition, which is what makes me want to play the games. The gameplay is kind of meh, and it lags, and it just makes me really angry. Like, toward the end, it gets really fun. Like, the puzzles, though they took fucking forever, there were a lot of puzzles, and there were interesting puzzles, and then there's that last bit with the Chronoplast chamber, which just makes me fanboy, because like I said, I love any sequel of a game that references the last one, and these games are full of that. Because in Blood Omen, you know, that was made in like 1996. It's a bird's eye view 2D game. It's not even a 3D game. And you play as Kain when he was first made. So having played Soul Reaver 2 and then 1 before, and then Blood Omen 2 before I ever played Blood Omen, you know, it was really neat to see Kain's origins. Because in that he's the main character. And he had to fight the Guardians. And like Raziel mentioned like he told Ariel early on, actually just a little while ago, she and Nupraptor were in love, and she made Kain kill Nupraptor first. And the place you find Nupraptor is he was in a giant mountain, and in the side of the mountain was a huge skull, and that was inside the skull was his lair. And you actually find Nupraptor's retreat in Soul Reaver 1. It's the Force Glyph, I think. I don't remember. In any case, I actually went there, but I cut it out because it was lame. But yeah, you do go to Nupraptor's retreat, and then you go to of course the pillars, which are completely changed. In Blood Omen, they were still standing. But I don't think they were as tall as they were, because in these games, I think they changed it. They changed the yeah, because that's not creepy at all. They changed the design of the pillars, and in the original they were blue, and I think they were just kind of like only like so high. They were like several stories high, but they were just kind of sitting there. And in these, they just go on fucking forever. I mean, there are numerous points later on in Defiance, actually, where you see the pillars from far away, and it looks like a giant white, like a single white mass just soaring, just stretching endlessly into the sky. Anyway, I'm on a huge pony trail. So yeah, you know, there were a lot of these places that we'd only ever seen in a 2D environment, and there's something made 3D. And the pillars are depicted in every single game except for Blood Omen 2. You actually never visit, you never actually go that far north. It takes place in the south of Nosgoth. And, which was kind of lame. But, then we got to go to the Oracle's Cave, which was neat. Which just because if you'd played Blood Omen, then it was epic. This pause is me trying to figure out how to beat this puzzle because I forgot. But yeah, so you know, Soul Reaver 1, you know, it had all these little nostalgic things, but unless you played Blood Omen, they're kind of lost on you. So the game can be kind of boring, which I understand. These next 2 games are completely different. What Defiance lacks in variety, it makes up for in action. The fighting system is fucking rape. I love it so much. Like, I think as far as like beat 'em up type games go, like, you know, where it's like over the head or whatever, where you just have a bunch of people to fight and you just beat the shit out of them. I think the only game I can think of off the top of my head that has a more fun adventure game fighting system than Defiance is Batman Arkham Asylum. And since that game is very new, that shows you, you know, what I thought of Defiance. It was my favorite up until just recently. I mean, but seriously, give me a break. I mean, it's Batman. You know, fucking Batman. And that combat system's great. It doesn't hurt that I'm good at it too. I'm like, you know, just 30, 40, 50 hit combos like, I am the knight. You know, I love it.